Hello everybody, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. I am here in the Lucky 38 in my... I need some new armor. I'm here with Edie, actually. And me and Edie, I think I've done the first part of Edie's quest. And we're now going to do the second part because the first part took, 5 in-game days? You know what? Let's talk to Edie. Where is it? Log 1, playback.
Subject E, diagnosis complete. Begin recording. My name is Whitley. I'm a researcher at Adams Air Force Base. Until recently, I was in charge of the Duraframe Reinforcement Project for the combat model iBots.
Okay, continue.
iBot Duraframe Subject E is both the prototype and the last functional model in this test group. I was prepared to make several significant upgrades to the machines. However, as the project was cancelled and all Duraframe assets are being diverted to Hellfire armor, I am sending this model to the Navarro outpost.
And continue.
If you're listening to this log from one of our Enclave outposts in Chicago, give this unit whatever repairs it needs so it can continue to Navarro.
So, we need to trigger the second part of the dialogue. And here we are. It's Watson, isn't it?
There's
yes.
been reports that the NCR is moving more and more troops into the area.
It's not Watson, it's Watkins. Now, I believe you're one of the people, and I've not spoken to you.
The lockdown is lifted. The patrols are going to start up again. Do you know what this means? I'll actually be able to get into a real fight. I wonder what it'll be against. Raiders? Rad scorpions? Death claws? Oh, I can't wait. So what's up?
True facts. This person has a long-running feud with Veronica. They don't like each other, and they make comments about it. Shouldn't you be in school or something? What's with all the computers?
It's our virtual reality training hall. We don't really go out all that often anymore, so this is how we stay sharp.
You said any more. Did the Brotherhood used to go out more?
Yeah, a lot more. Back when we were at the Helio station. Oh, crap. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to talk about that, especially with outsiders. So forget you just heard that, okay?
Pretty sure I'm a paladin now. Or close enough. Shouldn't you be in school or something?
Head Scribe Taggart quickly realized my extraordinary talent when I took the mandatory VR combat testing. Soon after that, he requested that I get transferred to VR specialist training, serving as his assistant. I miss hanging out with the other students all the time, but at least I get to skip all those boring lectures.
And tell me about yourself.
Well, like just about everyone else here, I grew up in the Brotherhood. My father was a scribe and my mother a paladin.
Who'd you take after more, your mother or your father?
I don't know. I'm a little like both of them, I guess. If I had to choose, I really don't know which I'd pick. That's a question I've been asked a lot lately, since it's something I have to decide for myself soon.
What do you mean, decide for yourself?
I'm currently an apprentice in the Brotherhood, and recently became eligible for journeyman status. But first I have to decide which order I want to join. The Knights or the Scribes.
Tell me about the Knights.
Knights are in charge of all of our equipment.
I know all this.
Power armor, Gatling lasers, you name it. All of it built and maintained by Knights. Knights also get to go out on patrols, scouting assignments, and support the Paladins in offensive operations. Being a Knight would mean getting to see more of the world, fight the Brotherhood's enemies, and possibly someday become a Paladin like my mother.
Okay, see you later.
Bye.
Download complete.
There we go.
Begin recording. Navarro Outpost Scientists, I am glad that EDE has reached you. You will find several data banks of information on this machine.
Playback continue.
Please handle this information with the utmost care as it represents the sum total of the results of my research on the Duraframe iBots. There are also several data banks with information on my research into Poseidon Energy and some projects they were working on in the Mojave area.
Okay, and now we need to wait about 3 in-game days?
The reports say Mr.
More or less. Okay, so I'm going to go and... You know what? I'm going to go find somewhere quiet and wait. And I have been waiting for the last 3 days in this corridor. Hopefully somebody should contact...
Hello?
There we go.
Hi, are you there? Oh, right. You can't respond. Listen, I'm using your robot as a relay to get this message to you. I've picked up some unusual chatter regarding your robot. It seems that it has some information that we could use. Oh, wait, where are my manners? This is Lorenzo, a knight with the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd be very interested in examining your tech.
Could you bring your robot to one of our patrols so they can examine it? I'll have the robot mark the location on your map.
Hi. Sorry to break in. He sounded truly riveting. I don't want to keep you much longer, but I'd like to make a counter-suggestion. I'm with the followers of the Apocalypse. We're much more liberal about the sharing of technology than those Brotherhood people. Bring your robot to us. We'll see that whatever information it may have on it is used for the greater good.
And that is one of the most baffling series of dialogues. The son-voiced witch of Lorenzo, they obviously hadn't recorded the line, saw the name Lorenzo, and went for vaguely Hispanic sounding person. It's bloody weird. Okay. Since we're in the Brotherhood, do prefer the Followers of the Apocalypse. No, who am I kidding? I love the Brotherhood. But I'm going to go with Followers of the Apocalypse for a very good reason. Alright, the very good reason I'm going with the Followers of the Apocalypse is because I may have to kill the Brotherhood at some point, and I always feel guilty about killing people off who I've actually used in some capacity. However, let's drop a quick save here and speak to your Ramos. Let's go find Lorenzo. Here's Lorenzo. Lorenzo.
You're the one with that robot. I was hoping you'd bring him my way. Pretty impressive piece of hardware. I can't say that I've seen anything quite like him before.
I've heard information from its logs. Sounds like it's carrying some Enclave data.
Really? What kind of logs? What kind of data does he have on it?
The log spoke about Enclave Duraframe research and Poseidon energy research.
Did you say Poseidon energy? I've been researching some Poseidon projects here. Do you think you could leave your robot with me for a few days? I have some materials that I can use to upgrade his armor while he's here.
I'll have to think more on this.
Okay, but I'd really like to take a look at him. Remember, I'll be able to give his armor some extra plating while I've got him here.
Okay, so if I gave him to there, it'll take 3 days, and then he'd send him back to... Where did I get you from? Prim. After that, he'd have better armor. But I am going to take him back to the Followers of the Apocalypse instead, because reasons I just said. Were you not listening? Duh. And here we go. Sorry, April, get up.
Thank you for coming. Let's talk about that robot.
Why don't you want the Brotherhood to have it?
The Brotherhood is all about keeping technology to themselves and using what they find to protect themselves. They are isolationist and belligerent.
True.
I have no doubt that they plan to use the data for weapons research.
True. What would you like it for?
I've heard through our channels that it has some research that may be related to Enclave and Poseidon energy technology. I'd like to get what I can from it and use that data for the good of humanity. All of humanity, unlike the Brotherhood.
So, what you gonna do with it?
First, I'm gonna pull off whatever log data I can. Then I'll use some of the tech around here to upgrade its weapons systems. Shouldn't be more than a few days' work.
Okay, you can take it for a little while.
Thank you. I'll get it back to you as soon as I can with the upgraded weapon systems.
And she's back to bed. I've lost Edie's enhanced senses perk. Looks like you're awfully lot like you're going to sleep. So I'm going to wait. I can't remember how many days it is. A few. Hi. Cazadors. Okay, right, fine. I fast travelled and there were Cazadors. I don't like Cazadors. Okay. Just give me the wings. No, I don't want the torso, I want the wings. I mean, seriously, no. Oh. Good going, Rex. I was right. A lot of good you bloody were. Bloody right. So yes, I've got Rex, and I'm heading up to Jacobstown, which is by Ranger Station Foxtrot. Can't remember, but yeah, Cazadors apparently. And here we are in the mountains near the Jamestown Ranch, and yeah, I like this area. It's got like proper trees and a different kind of biome feel. So yeah, this place is nice. And it is the home of, well, basically super mutants, if we're being perfectly honest. Is that... I swear I saw something mooching around up there, like a big giant yeti type creature. Let's put it like this. Super mutants in this game is like bloody tanks. They just absorb all the ammo. I mean, I should be able to take them now. I'm level... That frightened me. Thanks, Rex. That was... I thought something had taken a headshot at me and just nailed me in one. Because it is possible. I mean, it's unlikely, but it is possible that they could do that. Ugh. I'd forgotten how long this bloody road was. There we go. There's the Jamestown Fort. Come on, then. Where are I? I thought that was a corpse, then. Coming here at night, that's the worrying thing. Oh, here we go. Hi.
Welcome to Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here.
So, yeah. Right. Super mutants can be incredibly intelligent. This is Marcus. He's in one of the previous Fallout games. He's good. He's an awesome character. Why does some of the Nightkin dislike the NCR?
A lot of bad blood between super mutants and humans. Goes back years. Some here still got the scars and memories. Me? I don't really have a problem with the NCR. Set their sights a little too high sometimes, but they try. Legion? That's another story.
And what do you know about the Legion?
Caesar thinks he can change human nature. Most of the Legion is following Caesar, not Caesar's ideals. When he's gone, it'll crumble. Might not happen overnight. Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. Greed, ambition, jealousy. We'll see to it.
What makes the NCR too ambitious?
They expand. Fast. If you got land they want, they'll take it. Eventually. Did it out west, they'll do it here. They keep rolling over people. They'll regret it. That's how revolutions start.
Tell me anything else about the NCR?
Seen them grow from a single town, Shady Sands, into the Republic. They've done good for the most part.
Have dealings with New Vegas?
Not really. Heard it's a paradise in the wasteland. Never been there myself. Doubt they'd let a mutant in.
You say that.
Amazes me people would come from all over the waste to throw away everything they've got in that town.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Had some questions about Jacobstown.
Such as?
What's the history of Jacobstown?
It was a resort pre-war. I renamed it to Jacobstown after an old friend. Died a long time ago. I figured us mutants needed a place to call our own. Town's far enough away from humans so they don't bother us much. One of these days I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the wasteland. No more fighting, just get along.
And what about you?
Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the wasteland with a tribal. Now I'm here.
The tribal, is the guy in Fallout 2, I believe? It's one of them. It's been a while since I've played. Super Mutant Army?
Long story, so here's the short version. The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin. The Master thought he could unify everyone. No more differences, no more war. It didn't end well.
And you were a mayor.
Town was Broken Hills. Bunch of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together peacefully. Well, most of the time.
And the tribal.
We were looking for a Gek to save the village of Arroyo. Eventually, we did. Nuked an oil rig in the process. We went separate ways after that. I went east into the Rockies, looking for other mutants like myself. Don't know what happened to my friend. I've got a feeling it turned out all right in the end.
Okay, so yeah, that's... let's say it's a short snapshot of Fallout 2.
All right.
Okay, I'm looking for Dr... What's wrong with the Nightkin, actually?
Nightkin suffers schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're always using. One of the reasons I settled Jacobstown was so they could be cured. While they're in town,
Yes,
the Nightkin
cure
aren't allowed
their
to have stealth
schizophrenia.
boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse. Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't take being exposed too well.
All of them. Well, I'm looking for Dr. Henry.
Doc's inside the lodge.
Okay, any rules I need to know about?
Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask.
Yeah, reasonable. Okay, let's go see Dr. Henry, who's inside this wonderful, old-worldy kind of lodge. That's Lily. We don't talk about Lily. And once we're inside, I'm pretty sure we actually get accosted as soon as we go inside the lodge. So...
Another human. One was enough.
yeah, that's Keen. Hi, Keen.
Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with you.
Problem with humans?
Humans are always staring at things. We Nightkin don't like being stared at. Is uncomfortable.
I could silent... Oh, how does that make you different from humans?
It is different. Right now, I'm trying very hard to remain civil, and you're not making it easy with your incessant questions.
Okay, I'm just gonna disappear. There's Keen's not very nice. I mean, he's alright, I guess. Hi, Dr. Henry.
I assume this is about something important? You're interrupting my research.
Something's wrong with my cyberdog. I was told to come to you.
It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds. Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can get to them.
Okay. That's all we really need to know. So... there are 3 different ways to get the brains. I will show you all 3 different ways. But we are going to go for old Lady Gibson's brain because... I just feel it's the kinder option, ultimately. You know what? We've accidentally started a fight with Cook Cook. There is a quest for Cook Cook. Well, considering... oh, Cook Cook's mangled head. Excellent, we'll take that. That's for a quest I haven't obtained yet. That's fine. Okay, where's Queenie? There you are. Cook Cook's special Brahmin. If you murder it, he goes insane. But we'd already killed Cook Cook. It's fine. Now, I believe our target is just ahead. Can never remember quite where they are. But we're looking for Violetta and her brain. I'm sure she was in this caravan park. There's a fiend guard dog, yes. Let's murder those. Just take them down. Yeah, I'm sure Violet and Violetta are here somewhere. There's another one. Well, that's weird. You should die. And there's Violet. Where's Violetta, though? I want Violetta. Okay, I guess it's kill all the dogs and... Rex. I said no. Well, you know what? Let's just take out Violet. Okay, right. Yeah. Didn't get her at all. But you're there. Oh, thanks, Rex. I guess. Ooh. I don't like that noise. That noise is... That's not the one I wanted. I want the liar. Good boy, Rex. That's Violet. Now to figure out what happened to Violetta. Well, there's Violet's head. Did I actually take that quest? I may have done. Right, where's Violetta? You're just regular fiend guard dogs. You're a fiend guard dog. Huh. Found Violetta. Brain might be an issue, though. Oh no, got Violetta's brain. That's fine. And here's the other brain that I can choose. Hi, Anthony.
The mechanical dog you have with you. Where did you get it?
Rex, I picked him up in New Vegas.
Oh? Such things are common in Denver, but I didn't know that other cities had them as well. I ask because Kaisar once had a similar pet, but it was lost during a battle.
Nice dog.
Lupa? Yes, she's the mother of a lot of our best dogs. She's getting old, but she's still a tough old bitch. Aren't you, girl? Yeah.
I could use Lupa's brain to fix my cyber dog.
Cyber dog? Like the ones I've seen up in Denver? I know what you're talking about. And it would make Lupa immortal, in a way.
Is that a yes?
You give Lupa a worthy death in the arena, and her brain is yours. Don't let your guard down just because she's old, though. Oh, and standard arena rules still apply. You don't get to wear armor, and you get only a machete for a weapon.
All right, I'm ready to fight Lupa now.
All right. You've been a good dog, Lupa. Die well, girl.
They hardly even know how to fight.
Hi. Lupa's actually relatively dangerous, but, you know, just a little bit stunnable. You can always use your stims, though. I might have to. Oh, no, I think I'll be all right. There we go. With the duel concluded, your regular equipment has been returned to you.
They hardly even know how to...
And then I can just take her brain.
Fight.
Right. Let's get out of here. Alright, the final brain is at Gibson's scrapyard. Hello.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
Give me a dog's brain. Dr. Henry sent me I need a new brain from a cyber dog.
Dr. Henry? Now, there's a name I haven't heard in years. Hard to believe he's still alive. As for your request, it's a bit ghoulish if you ask me, but Ray is pretty old, and I'll probably have to put him down soon enough. As for the price for this favor, 700 caps sounds about right. Ray's like family, and I've got other dogs to take care of.
I'm offering Ray immortality of a sort. Are you really going to put a price on that?
Fair enough. Here, Ray. Mama's got something for you.
That was painful. You know what? I am actually going to use Lupa's brain because I've still got that in my inventory. And I'm just going to go travel back in time a little bit.
Having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up again.
I forgot that the second time I passed by Marcus he would do this. How they've been harassing the town?
Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lodge, that sort of thing. It's getting hard to keep people from retaliating.
Sure these mercenaries work for the NCR?
Guess I can't say for sure if they're NCR. Wherever they are, they want us dead or gone.
What do you want me to do?
You're human. They might be willing to listen to what you have to say. Maybe.
I am pretty
I'm
damn
not asking
eloquent.
you to kill them. Just talk them into leaving. Hell, pay them off if you have to.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks.
Alright, NCR. Bugger off. This is what we need you to go away. No, it's you that I have to speak to, is it? Hello.
Our business is with the muties, not you.
I'm a hero in the NCR and I think you need to leave now. Or speech 65 and I get XP. So go away or you'll have to deal with me and you'll wish you were fighting super mutants instead.
I've always known when to fight and when to back down, and it seems to me I ought to back down this time. My men and I are leaving. You won't see us around here again.
Good, good. Thank you for the extra XPs. Alright, Marcus. There you are.
Something on your mind?
You won't have any more trouble with those mercs.
Good. Glad you didn't kill them. Letting them walk away proves we're not bloodthirsty mutants. If NCR or anybody else is looking for an excuse to attack Jacobstown, they're not going to get it from us.
Okay, so can you tell me about Keen, any chance?
Smart, charismatic, and hell of a mean streak. Doesn't care for humans. Prefers fighting them to talking. He's got a lot of pull with Nightkin, though. He talks, they listen. Was hoping he could draw the Nightkin to Jacobstown. Keen is saner than most, but I know he's thinking of going his own way again. He's aggressive, impatient, can't stand sitting around.
Why does he want to leave?
Because of a promise, one I haven't been able to keep. The Nightkin all suffer from schizophrenia. It's the stealth boys they use, or used to use. Nightkin have a hard time being seen like normal folks. Can't stand it. A few already left to try and find more stealth boys. Miserable situation. They either stay here and suffer, or dig up stealth boys and lose their minds. Not much of a choice.
And what happens if Keen leaves?
That happens, there's a good chance other Nightkin will follow. It'll make it hard to get a cure to them. Worse, if Keen and the Nightkin tear up the Mojave hunting for stealth boys, people are gonna get killed. Most humans can't tell the difference between mutants. Might come here looking for payback.
You're a mutant too. Wouldn't the Nightkin listen to you?
That's like saying Caesar and Kimball would listen to each other. Nightkin don't have a lot of trust for others. Mutants included.
Alright, well, let's talk about something else. And by talk about something else, I mean say goodbye. Okay, I never saw that guy up there before now. That's a little bit eerie. Alright, Doc, fix me dog.
Again you interrupt me. Why?
Has a brain.
Very well. Show me what you brought so that I can analyze its potential.
Got a brain from Looper, the mother of many Legion mongrels.
Let's take a look. Exceptional synapse responses. Descended from some type of cattle dog, I imagine. If you want me to transplant this brain into Rex, he'll become more durable.
Transplant Looper's brain into Rex.
Have a seat. This will take a while.
Rex has gained the Blood of the Legion perk, making him harder to kill. Completed ain't nothing but a hound dog. How you doing, Rex? Happy Barks. How you feeling, boy? Happy Bark. You're certainly looking better. Okay, time for us to part ways. I know. Yes, I'm sure. Go back to the Lucky 38 for now. And search and mark. And he's gone back to Lucky 38. Right, Doc.
Again you interrupt.
How goes your research for the Night King cure?
Promising, but I won't be able to synthesize the drug anytime soon. I really should get back to my work.
What are you working on?
The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability.
Yes, I know.
I'm currently investigating the local Nightstalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype, but that experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just yet.
I'd like to help. Hang on, why is the Stealth Boy Mark II riskier?
The stealth field has been modulated to use less power and thus last longer, but for some reason it has pronounced negative effects on the user. However, these pronounced effects will allow me to pinpoint exactly what parts of the brain they're affecting. Unfortunately, I'll need to run the test on a live subject, and Marcus has encouraged me to investigate the Nightstalker mutation first.
Well, I'd like to help. What do you need me to do?
I'm not convinced that the Nightstalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof. Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed. Perhaps a pair of fresh eyes will have better luck. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorners to Nightstalker attacks, and would enjoy a little revenge.
Yeah, Lily's the only companion I'm not going to pick up, because I don't like companions as a rule. Yeah, they don't feel natural to me. But Lily's, most of the other quests I can go bang out like I have been doing and then send them on their way. Lily, you have to keep her with you, and she'll mutter something every so often and you can talk to her, and if you talk to her at the right time you can get the quest, and it goes on like that, and I don't want her around for that long. So no. So what makes you think the Nightstalker mutation isn't natural?
I've compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Nightstalkers we killed. They both exhibit similar neurochemical changes. Now, I'm not claiming that Nightstalkers are running around wearing stealth boys, mind you. I just don't think it's all a coincidence.
Okay. Let's go and take on... Guess who I saw today? I'm not going to speak to Lily. I'm not. Ah, here we go. Worrying... Oh. And that hollowed out rock is empty. Let's go to Charleston Caves. And... yeah, I'm going to... Night Stalkers freak me out a little bit. Mostly because you can't see them and they make this horrible sound. So I'm just gonna creep up on them and shoot them. Oh. Something's coming. There it is. And there we go. And yeah, I'm basically going to do that. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I'd forgotten. Yeah, people hidden in these caves and then... Got it. Got it. Alright, so we're at the cave and I'm trying to find the Nightstalkers and it tells me that they're there. I don't know where they are. Yeah, okay, I get it. There's another one there. Another one there. Okay, come on. Yep, return. Any more for any more? Oh, it's coming. Maybe. Oh, maybe not. I can hit it. You can go down. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna sort of creep down to them. Still click. If you can hear that clicking, that's VATS. Because, yeah, just... I don't like Nightstalkers. Oh, there's another one. Fine. I am very sneaky and they aren't very perceptive. And over here, I believe, is the answer to all our... There's something going on there. Am I in the wrong chamber? I might be in the wrong chamber, you know. Level up. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, no, no. You can go away now. Yeah, like all the way up there. And my level up has hit. Okay, got 17 skill points, level 37. Ooh. let's jam up. Let's get repair all the way up. And then the next few levels can spend getting medicine up. And then that's all the skills we need so we can start buffing up the others. Okay. Right, moving forward. Oh yeah, this is the room. So there's the big corner. And it is somewhere around here. I'm sure of it. There's a chewed on kind of... Where is it? There it is. There's a dead Nightkin. Search the Nightkin. Take the chewed stealth boy. Right, so there's the source of the Nightstalker mutation. Blah, 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 blah. All right then, where's the doc? Hi, Doc.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yeah, I found a chewed up stealth boy in a Nightstalker lair.
There's still power, but the casing is cracked. I'm astonished that exposure to the stealth radiation could induce mutations so rapidly. More importantly, this explains why my research into this group of Nightstalkers hasn't come up with a cure for the Nightkin. There's only one avenue left for me. I need to run the Mark II test on Lily. It's the only way.
Why Lily and not some other Nightkin?
Lily is eccentric, certainly, but I've never felt she was dangerous. More importantly, she asked if she could help me in some way. I've told her about the risks, and she still insists on helping me.
I'll talk to Lily
I'll
then.
be waiting.
No, I didn't want to talk to Lily. Hi, Lils.
Jimmy! Little Jimmy! My, how you're grown up! So good of you to come visit your grandma.
I'm not even going to talk to her. Did you still want to help Dr. Henry run his experiment?
Of course, dearie. I know it's dangerous, but it'll all turn out for the best. You'll see. I'll go to him now. It would be rude to keep him waiting.
Yeah. I've got the lair on just in case. Alright, let's follow along.
The equipment is hooked up and ready. We can start the test as soon as you give me the go-ahead.
Why are you waiting on me? It's you. Go ahead and start the test.
Very well. Please stand back. I don't want any erroneous readings. You're welcome to stay and observe if you want, though.
Sure, why not?
All right, power on the stealth boy, Lily.
Turning it on. Feels strange. Strange, but good.
Interesting. Try thinking aggressive thoughts now. Think about smashing a rad scorpion.
Lily smash! Yeah!
How are those readings looking, Calamity?
Stealth field is unstable and scrambling things. The reading says gamma wave activity is 0. But that can't possibly be right. Gamma wave activity is 0. That can't be right. Must be a result of the interference.
All right, we're done here. Go ahead and power the stealth boy down, Lily.
Oh, I liked having it on.
I'll get back to you on that in a moment, once I've analyzed the results.
Well, congratulations on getting the Mark II prototype functional, Doctor. Now, just hand it over, and we'll be on our way. My request is perfectly reasonable. Give us the stealth boy specs, and there will be no need for us to splatter the room with your insides.
What you do in the wasteland affects all the mutants here. But you didn't think about that, did you?
No, I didn't. Not until now, anyway. Very well, human. You've made your point, and I withdraw my request. Don't look at me.
They say those robots on the strip are running around with different faces or something.
Yeah, that's my fault.
Nice work with the Nightkin. I've never seen anyone able to talk their kind out of anything once they had their mind set to it. I got a lot of useful data from the experiment, and am a lot closer to a cure than before. It's occurred to me that this brief test might not yield a cure anytime soon. However, if Lily were to continue to wear the prototype...
Okay, science babble. News neuropeptide stimulators on the Nightstalker brain. Results should be similar to a live brain.
That's brilliant. Simple yet elegant. I can't believe I didn't think of that.
Guess who I saw today?
NCR took back Nelson.
Hang
Is
on.
there something else I can do for you?
Do I not have to speak to Lily at all? I don't! Yay! And there's the message I was waiting for. Edie has returned to Prim. I guess we're going to go to Prim. And let's go into the Nash residence because that's where Edie's going to be. Beeping sounds! Companion protocol, begin. She has given you the enhanced sensors perk. And companion protocol terminate. Indeed, beeping. Return base. Lucky 38, which is apparently my base. I hate the Lucky 38. So I've completed Edie, my love. I've completed nothing but a hound dog. I think, on that note, that's a perfect place to end it. I've been Zombie Cleo. This has been Fallout New Vegas. You know what? I think it's time for a jolly little holiday.